Hey, it's Derek Hugel with Wolf Industries, a fellow Battleground High School graduate here, and I want to reach out to my neighbors, and video seemed like the most appropriate way to do that with so many of you surrounding this piece of property that we picked up here in Battleground. My brother and I work at Wolf Industries Inc., and I started this back in high school and progressively did more and more projects to where now we're doing modular homes. Many of you know us over here off Eaton Boulevard. But we wanted to reach out and kind of give an update for this project that is in your backyard. I've experienced new development happening in my own backyard, and often there's a whole host of emotions that come with that. What are they doing? How long is it going to be? Is it going to be disruptions for this, that, or the other thing? Is it going to be good for the community? Ultimately, I don't want this happening in my backyard. So anything that's happened in my life that's negative, I try and turn that around and make it into a positive experience. And so being on this side of the development process, I want to reach out and be communicative and share our thoughts and our goals and our objectives so that it can be a win-win situation. So with being Battleground natives, it's super critical for me and my brother to look at this development and say, you know what, that is pretty cool. That one really hit the mark. That is what we were trying to build. And high density, apartment style, low income, that is not at all what we're trying to do. We're not trying to cram people in there and cause a big old problem area for people. So the inverse is, okay, what do we want? And we want some density with dignity is the term that kind of keeps coming to mind. I want people centered around a common courtyard area. We want some space for people to park. We don't want excess parking problems. That's never good for anybody. We want to have plenty of room for people to stretch out and throw a football. We don't want it tight and compact like some of these narrow lot developments that you see down in Vancouver where it's like townhomes all stacked in there. And this is all within the code of Battleground, that what they allow. So we're going to take that code and try and apply it to our parcel in a way that it's something that we can truly be proud of. And you too. This is an unlisted video, so it's not on YouTube or anything. That's just for you guys. And we will read the comments and try and respond and get back as best we can and take those ideas, suggestions, concerns, and address them in the planning phase. Why not, right? Often developers will hide behind the professional engineers that they hire and use them to submit the documents and do all that stuff. And you will never know who is doing the development. And in this case, I wanted to go the other route and say up front, ahead of time, that, hey, this is who we are. We're not trying to be somebody we're not, and reach out and have a conversation with you. If you want more detail on this particular site, I put a more in-depth video together, and you should check that out on the website, and there'll be some links below. Make sure and comment, and we will be in touch. Talk soon.